Alright, welcome back to Rusty Nuts Garage with me, Hybridsteel. Thank you very much for joining me. This is the series finale, guys. I know it's harsh and I know it's hard, but Hudson Hornet that we did in the last video, it was an honour to work on this car. I absolutely adore this car. I feel that the paint came out really well. I think the white walls did it justice and it's fantastic, but you know, these things have to end. Now, thankfully, we actually sold this car on the internet. It's all good. It's going to the right home. We're just going to package this up now, send it off, and we'll be all good. So I'm going to take care of this now. We're going to go in through it, and then we'll be all right. So it's all good. But yeah, this was an awesome car to work on. Hello? Yep. This is Rusty Nuts Garage. You break them, we buy them. All right. There's a what down at Kowalski's? No. It was in a fire. Oh my god. Right, okay. We can be there in 20 minutes. Like, if traffic's good, if not half an hour. That we cannot miss this opportunity. This is going to be, this is big. Right, see you later. Bye. We're going to the auction. There's something down there we really need to see. Danny! Bring the truck! We're going to Kowalski's! No ifs and buts! Now! Down at Kowalski's, there is a special car. This thing is a Hot Wheels unique car. There was only 2 of these ever built. One of them's in a museum, and the other one was, well, it was in a private collection until now. According to what I know, there has been a fire. And the fire is basically, it's ruined half his collection. Obviously, he's got his insurance money back, but he's put the car up for sale. Now, for a restoration garage like us, this is an opportune moment to get something very unique. I don't even care about the profit margin at this point. All I care about is we can take this car and look at it and just go, oh my god, we did this project. So, let's go and have a look through the car auctions now. I mean, there is a Ford one. We could buy that as well whilst we're here. And just quickly, guys, this is the series finale of Season 2 Rusty Nuts Garage. So if you have liked this, don't forget to let me know in the comments section below whilst I look around for this car. Let's go from the bottom. So Victoria Crown, Cutlass Supreme, Buick Riviera, Bora Impala. Well, Impala's not bad. Actually, I like Impalas. Plymouth Fury. Yep, okay. Oh, the Manta's in there as well. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. You can tell that there has been a fire. It's ruined, but look at it. I love this car. This is like, if I play Rocket League, this is the car I use sometimes as well. Oh, the Boneshaker. Look at the skull. I mean, it looks pretty damn awesome. This is a fantastic. I don't even get how much this goes for. We're buying it, and it's going to be in. This is going in my collection. I'm not selling this car. All right, but it's all good. So let's buy this up now. Yes. Go into the garage. Oh, right. Exciting times. Now, if you don't recognize this is the Boneshaker, the Hot Wheels car. I have one of these on Rocket League. All right, that's because how cool this is. I still don't own one in real life, but now I own the full-blown version of this car, and this is not leaving my collection. I am gonna make this look awesome. Well, I mean, to be fair, all this is. Yeah, we need to work on it, let's put it that way. This is a unique car, something that doesn't ever really come around. It's definitely special. So we're going to whack this up on the lift now. This is going to be an amazing restoration, and I can't wait to get this going. Okay, so the first things first, what we need to do is we need to strip all this down. We need to make this look smart and straight and everything else. Now, I'm not going to sell this car unless the right deal comes my way. You know, if we're going to be trading up, this is going to be going for like another F1 maybe. This is how unique I'm keeping it on this car. So we're going to strip all this down now. It should be okay. And then we're going to send it over to Danny. We'll send it over to Steve. They can have a mess around with it, get it all straight, whilst we fix up the engine here. I'm thinking of actually putting in like a full-blown tuned engine, full-blown tuned everything into this car, just to make it have that extra bit of pop that no other car that we've done has ever had. So let's get stripping. That's the car down to its frame. Everything else is off this car. We're going to go and do a load of repairing. I'm sending this off to Steve and... yeah, I'm sending this off to Steve and Danny. They're going to sort of like deal with the straightening because it's a little bit bent up. It's a little bit like it needs a little bit of TLC because of obviously where it's been, how it was treated. But I mean, it did come out all right. It's just there are bits on it we need to sort out just to make this car one of those like proper unique show cars. So I'll let them deal with that. I'm going to go and deal with the engine. We'll do all the stripping down. We'll be all good. Okay, so we've put in our order for our parts. We've bought tuning parts, but we're not going to 3-star them. The reason why we're not going to 3-star them is because it takes a really long time to do. And the other part of the reason is I wanted it a bit more sort of controllable. I want to be able to drive this car in a straight line without the back wheels kicking out and sending me into a tree, which would be quite nice. You know, I'm good at driving fast, but driving fast sideways into the side of a tree, probably not going to be the best outcome for me. So I want to keep it nice and powerful, but controllable. So we're going to build the old engine up now. We've got the tuning parts in order. We're going to chuck as much as we can together, and then we're going to stick the whole car back together. And I'm actually really looking forward to driving this one because, yeah, this is the Hot Wheels car. That's how good this is. If you're a Hot Wheels fan, this car's for you. Well, no, you're not for you. I'm keeping it. Anyways, let's get in. Now, because of the quality of this build, we have recycled some parts because, in fairness, some of them were actually alright. They were all in really good condition. But then some parts were a little bit failure. So we had to go through the whole engine just to do what we're doing now. What you're seeing on your screen is literally hours and hours of going through different parts, making sure they're good enough quality to keep in this car. Don't forget, this is something I'm going to be keeping as a show car unless the right deal comes ahead. So if we take this off to a car show, then it has to look good anyway. On the plus side, if it looks good enough and someone makes me a decent offer, then I might consider it. The thing is that it has to be a really good offer or a really good swap. Something that would be worth my time and effort. If not, this is going to be sitting in my little public showroom just so people know that I built it. I don't really care for selling this car, but like I said, if the right offer comes aside and it goes into something we can actually profit from and boost our reputation as a car restorer, then I would definitely consider it. And there she blows. Quite literally, it's a blower. So this thing is kitted up with all tuning parts, but not 3-starred. We haven't worked on that much. All we did was just get the parts in, chuck it all together, and basically it's going to have a bit more power than usual, but we can drive it, you know, instead of sliding all over the place. Okay, on that note, Danny and Steve got back with the chassis, and we're actually up on the ramps already, and it came out absolutely cool. Look at this chrome. This is so cool. Yep, that definitely looks the part. So what we got to do now is we've got to put everything back together, and we've got to be very careful. Don't want to scratch it, don't want to mess this up, want to make this look really good. As you can see, the car has really taken shape with the body kit. Looks nice. That we've got to do a little bit of painting to it, which isn't too bad, but if you look at this, we got our reconditioned golden skull on the front. We got to redo the paint job for the hood and the sides, but we managed to find the blueprints for the spoiler. So we used the old metal cut around the back, and we were actually able to make this. This was this was a surprise because we were missing this section. It didn't come with it, but we found the blueprint. it was online, let's put it that way. So we found it, we made it, it looks bloody awesome. Gonna be completely honest, I'm so stoked about this car. Right, over to the test track, the test track path, because we got to do the brakes, we got to do the wheels, and we got to do the headlights. So it's all good. Well, I would say that it was a successful build. This has been an amazing season for Rusty Nuts. We've done really well over here. We got the shop up to a standard where we can actually call ourselves professional or semi-professional or whatever you want to call a YouTuber sitting on his ass playing a game. It's all good. Gonna be honest, I've really enjoyed this season, and if you want to see any more, down in that comment section below, let me know. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notifications button, and I'll be here. If you do want to check out any other videos we've done over here with the Rusty Nuts Garage, or any of the videos I've done with Hybridsteel, or the other games that I've played, over there's another video you can click on. Or you can go here back onto the channel page, select anything you want to watch, and get deep into this content. So thank you very much for kicking by. Hopefully we'll see you all in Season 3. So until then, I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. And yeah, if you want this car, it's in the mod section. It's in the workshop now on Steam. So thank you very much for kicking by. Bye-bye for now.